Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, October 7, 2022. Today is the non-farm payrolls report. It'll be out here in a little bit. I am recording this ahead of the release, and the markets are pretty flat right now as I'm awaiting this NFP release. And we're going to be looking at what has happened historically on the non-farm payrolls release day here in just a moment. Typically, I put a little bit of context around what I think the opening location is most likely to end up to be for the day. Right now, I have no idea since we're trading flat at the moment, and you typically get a sizable move on the release. I have no idea which way that direction is going to be, but what I can tell you is it is quite interesting to look at this as an up gap. So that's what we're going to be looking at this morning. I grabbed all four instruments. Our setups based upon long at the open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, I have no idea if we're going to be opening up or down. It does matter for this study. But I'm going to only show you one of the directions here, and I'm going to show you the up gap because I thought that one was most interesting. We may not be opening up. Who knows? But that's what we're going to go with for today. You can dig in on your own if you want to later on this morning when you have a better idea of where we're opening. But I've selected gap up here. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the indicators library. I'm going to put us below a 200-day simple moving average. I'm just using the 200 this morning because I want to keep as many samples as possible for this market event, which only happens once a month, and that is the non-farm payrolls report. That is available here in the market events library right under active today. First option here, market events. We've got all of the higher tiered market events available that take place on a regular basis. There's close to 30 of these available in here, all kinds of different ones you can look at, as well as the day before and the day after. But I've got that selected. Let me go ahead and click view results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, when you are gapping up on the non-farm payrolls report day and the prior session closed below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, 26 samples here in the S&P dating back to 2003. We've got 23 in the NASDAQ, 29 in the Dow, 41 in the Russell. Win rates on these are quite weak. S&P coming in 31% of the 26 samples closed above the opening print that day. For the NASDAQ, just 26%. The Dow, 38%, the Russell 39%. So those win rates all in agreement here and all quite weak. If we look at the average moves, pretty similar in size there for the S&P. The average loss just a little bit larger. For the NASDAQ, the average win a bit larger. For the Dow, average loss a little bit larger. For the Russell, average loss a bit larger. So historically speaking, this pattern has been fairly bearish when gapping up on the non-farm payrolls report day and below the 200-day simple moving average. Again, like I said, no idea if we're going to be opening up or down. So this is just applicable for the up gaps. The down gaps are different. And some of the variations of the down gaps can actually be fairly bullish. So it does flip quite a bit depending on where we're opening. But I thought this was interesting, so I figured I would show it to you. Good luck today, guys, and we will see you next time.